Hello and welcome to WCPO Lounge Acts. I'm Brian Neese and I am here at the Lodge, Kentucky in Dayton, Kentucky. And I'm here joined by Cincinnati's own Lung. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having us.
You guys have been busy in the pandemic recording some new music, and we're going to hear some of those new songs now. Tell me what the first song you're going to play is.
It's called Landlocked.
Landlock from Lung at WCPO Lounge Acts. Take it away.
But I will feel everything if you feel anything. I want the sweetest dysfunction. Give me your skin and electric touch screaming through my mind. It's just a mess of hot wires, baby. Give me your mess of hot wires, chemicals on the ride. And I don't wanna be just a girl who is alive off from a shrine. But I will feel everything if you feel anything. And I don't wanna sell if I know that you'll never be mine. But I will feel everything if you feel anything. Is there anything you want me to know? Press your skin to mine, but yeah, I dive any closer. Press your lips to mine, but yeah, I dive any closer. Give me something that I really wanna. Is there anything you want me to know? Press your skin to mine, but yeah, I dive any closer. Press your skin to mine, but yeah, I dive any closer. Give me something that I really wanna. Give me something that I really wanna. Give me something that I really want. Give me something that I really want. Give me something that I really wanna. Knew that you were there the whole time, but didn't know that you were waiting for some word or something else to be found that we knew you wouldn't find. You used to leave your house with a gun when some thought that you'd be saving someone else. But honey, we both know well that you only save yourself. How inviting with your best dress on. How inviting with your sugar water. Later on, so proud, we always thought we were the right ones, right? We used to be so big in our boots to notice anything wrong. You always had this look on your face that was so smug, like you were baiting some wildcat. Yeah, I didn't know what, but I knew I'd play along. How inviting with your best dress on. Boys were fighting with the TV on. So inviting with your sugar water. It's enough to just find another generator sugar water. It's enough, just find another generator. Sugar water. It's enough, just find another generator. It's enough, just find another mouth to kill. It's enough, just find another generator. It's enough to. It's enough to. It's enough, just find another generator. It's enough, just find another mouth to kill. It's enough, just find another generator. Only blue skies when I'm not wrong. Only when I'm headstrong, it's all over. Put your gloves on, it's all over. Only laughing till we're in bed. Only laughing. Only laughing till we're all dead. Only laughing. Only blue, drift away. I never was afraid to love you. I need you more than water. It takes more than the earth to keep me down. I need you harder. I never was afraid to touch the ground. Serpentine held too close. I never want your arms to let me go. You say love drifts away. I never was afraid to love you. I need you more than water. It takes more than the earth to keep me down. I need you harder. I never was afraid to touch the ground. And the days are long, and the nights too short. And the days are, and the nights too short. And the days are, and the days are. Serpentine. I need to feel your heartbeat next to mine. What you know drifts away. I never was afraid to love you. Racing clothes pull me in. The quicksand couldn't keep me from your lips. You are silk on my skin. I dreamt I was afraid of falling. I need you more than water. It takes more than the earth to keep me down. I need you harder. I never was afraid to touch the ground.
That was Air from Lung. Before that, you heard Sugar Pill, and to start that off, you heard Landlocked. Kate, Daisy, do me a favor and introduce each other so that the audience can get a feel for who you guys
You
are.
introduce me and I'll introduce you.
Well, Daisy is a fantastic human being. He was raised by wolves in the Himalayas and played in bands and jumped on trains, and now he's here. And he's lived his best life, and now it's only going downhill with this band.
Kate
Just kidding.
Wakefield is my best friend and bandmate, and we rock his lung.
So those three songs you just played, those are all off of your new LP. It's called Come Clean Right Now. Tell me about the album, and it's on a local label, right?
Yes, it's on Sofa Burn Records is putting it out, and they're right down the street from here.
Very local.
Hi, Sofa Burn. But yeah, the record was kind of like something unexpected. I mean, the pandemic was unexpected, and everything shut down, and we canceled tours and things, and I was pretty bummed out. And Daisy knows that that it cheers me up when I write music. And he kept being like, you should send me some songs. We can work on songs. I'm like, we can't. We're not in the same space. He's like, yeah, we can. Let's just do it. So I sent him stuff over the internet, and then he sent stuff back, and we just sort of went back and forth. And then 12 songs later, there's a record. So it's kind of just sort of the coping mechanism of the early pandemic for us.
It's been so interesting hearing how bands have continued to be creative and write music even when they can't be together. Kate, your involvement with collaborators, because we've had a few artists in, and I mentioned we had Lung coming in, and they go, oh, Kate Wakefield just played on my album, and
nice.
She's the best to work with. Tell me about some of the things you've been doing besides Lung around the Cincinnati area with some artists.
Yeah, so in the Cincinnati area, it's really fun when you play the cello because everybody wants you to play on their record because it's a cello. Yeah. Cellos are they just complement everything. So I've been really lucky to play on like Jess Lamb's music and Wonky Tonk and some of John Hoffman's stuff and just a lot. Wussy, I got to play backup cello for Wussy. That was really cool. Also recorded by John. So yeah, I picked a good instrument to play.
Yeah,
For sure.
And that brings me to my next point. So you don't see a lot of rock bands with a cello.
No.
How did you land here? How did you make it work?
I think it's just like I don't play guitar and I don't play bass and I didn't want to learn, and cello is like the instrument that I can kind of play, and so it was like well, why not, you know? But yeah, it's just the instrument I can play.
It's interesting because your setup behind you there, you're playing this through a bass amp and a guitar amp.
I mean, it's a fun instrument to write for because there's like so much there's just a lot of range to the cello. You know, you can go so high, you can go so low, and so it's like, and since it's a bow rather than plucked or strummed, like you really can sort of hit like a bass line and then do a bunch of different, like it's really versatile. I don't know why it's not used for rock music more.
You guys are one of the louder bands we've had play on Lounge X, which feels great to be around because I haven't been to a loud concert in ages. Where do you think you land on the music spectrum? I'm struggle to call you alt rock or punk rock.
It's kind of our problem. We don't know our genre. Like, I don't know. We're kind of like cinematic alternative pop punk. Not pop punk, but like pop. Like, we're just all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
You know when you see shirts that say "Death to False Metal"? That's us.
Yeah.
They want to kill us. That's fair.
Okay, well, with that, I'd love to hear some more music. What's the next song we're going to hear?
It's called Sorry.
Sorry.
We are very sorry. Sorry.
We got more music from Lung here at WCPO Lounge X.
Watching now. a second-hand unwind. And it's a joke to mock my luck when there is so much trouble, so much trouble, so much trouble. I can't begin to wake up, make up. This feels like my feet are hanging from a rocky cliff, but nothing moves and all our arms are stiff, and we don't wanna stumble down. I used to love to have control, feel like the day was in my grip. I used to love to have control, turns out illusion is a bitch. I cry out to the hollow skies and ask for rain to follow, rain to follow, rain to follow. I can't begin to wake up, wake up. This feels like my feet are hanging from a rocky cliff, but nothing moves and all our arms are stiff, and we don't wanna stumble down. I can't begin to wake up, make up. This feels like my feet are hanging from a rocky cliff, but nothing moves and all our arms are stiff, and we don't wanna stumble down.
Thanks for having us. That was fun.
That was I'm Nervous from Lung, and before that we heard Sorry. Thank you so much for coming in and playing these new songs.
Well, firstly, thanks for having us. This was really awesome. And the best way to find us is at our website, lungtheband.com, or Instagram at lungtheband, or Facebook, Lung the Band.
And I
We
believe
got a TikTok, but it's not doing anything, so we'll see. You never know.
And I hear this will be on vinyl as well, this album?
yes. If you want to buy our new record, go to sofaburnrecords.com or sofaburn.com or whatever it is.
And
I don't-
there's all the vinyl.
They have vinyl
lives
and
there.
CDs and stuff.
Thanks for coming in, and it's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure as well.
Well, thank you for having us.